people. We are in sunny Hue, although it's not that sunny. Quite overcast, big heavy downpour of rain this morning, and not sure that this afternoon is going to be too much better. Anyway, we are off for a stroll, just walking through this little park, and we're going to the DeMilitarised Zone, which was the bit between the North and South Korea. No, not Korea. We are going to the DeMilitarised Zone today, which is the bit between the North and South Vietnam during the Vietnamese War, or as the Vietnamese like to call it, the American War. Anyway, there was a little bit in between, and we're going to the little bit in between today, in Vietnam. Which is just over there somewhere, the other side of the river. So yeah, we're going to walk across that bridge, and hopefully it don't rain. We made it to the river. Well, we got chased through the park by a very nice Vietnamese lady who was determined to sell us a trip across on a boat. But to be honest, we just wanted to walk. That was our plan. But anyway, she came down. It was only 100,000 dong to go on the boat just across the river. So we politely said no, but she kept following us, chasing us. She eventually just said, 50,000 for two, so she cut the price in half, which we still declined because we just wanted to walk. It wasn't about the money for us. It's just our day out, and we wanted to walk. But I guess they're desperate for some customers. Anyway, there we go. I'm feeling a couple of drops of rain, which isn't going to be very pleasant. I think we need to get on a bit. Yep. Get over this river. Come on, Bells. We should have took the boat.
Oh, a bit murky looking down that way.
It is, and windy. Cute trees. It's a dog.
Yeah.
Not sure, that might be another dog. Maybe. Bushy tail. Which you'd expect from a bush. Quite like the way these trees are done, like a little pagoda. Very cool. Very large cannon. I'm going to walk round and see all the inscriptions. All the wooden carvings. Quite cool. There's bells stood next to them. You can see how big they are. Yeah, that flag don't look very big, but believe me, it's huge. You wouldn't want to fold it up.
What's that?
The flag.
Oh.
So, the cannons. There was 9 cannons. There was only 4 over there. Built in 1803. 9 cannons named after the 4 seasons. Each one is named individually. 4 seasons and 5 elements. And they weigh 10 ton each. You wouldn't want to push one of them around, would you? So there we go. Right, onwards and upwards.
So that's the 4 seasons there, and the other ones are down there, look. I'd say, wouldn't you?
We found the other 5. They are way down there. past the flag, down to that next building, and just on the right. Yeah, they look big enough from here. Right.
Don't sit down.
Mustn't sit down.
I was going up there, but I didn't really wonder where I was. What did you find out?
We're not in the DMZ
No, I didn't think
area.
you were.
It's the palace. What did you find out?
Right. The seat was mucky.
Our day hasn't planned out how it was meant to. Whose fault was that, Bells?
The lady at the hotel.
That's not what she just said before I started the camera up.
I said, don't ever trust me to do any more research.
So, Bells asked the lady at the hotel about the Demilitarised Zone whilst looking at the map on the wall, and the lady must have thought that Helen wanted to go to the map on the wall, which is actually the Imperial palace that is behind us. So we followed her directions to get to what we thought was going to be the DMZ, but turns out it's not, and that is the DMZ is 2.5 hours away by car. After a proper bit of research. So we're definitely not going to walk there either, so we'll be skipping that.
On that note, it is very nice here, and we have seen some nice things.
There's a lovely flag. We've seen a nice flag. So yeah, we're going to go in to see the Imperial City and the gardens and the fountains, statues, monuments, and we might go and stand by the flag. Well, Helen will. It's her fault, her penance, getting it wrong.
So
It's not 2.5 hours away.
what? How far away is it?
Well,
That one?
That isn't.
No. Well, it will be if I crawl. Right, I'm going to see if I can get up on that bit round there and wave at you.
It's going to be a long day. Right, we're going over there first. Here we go. Hello.
Hello.
You can talk now.
Sorry?
I said you can talk now.
Can I?
So there's bells. There's the flag.
It's
quite
huge.
big. I think we'll go up there. Come on, bells. Ooh. So here we are. Well, we're not going into the Imperial Palace. We're not going in there, are we? No. Anyway, it's not what we came over here for. We thought there was going to be something different. It's probably very nice in there. We've learned a bit of the history about the place. This is the exterior wall. It's called the Citadel. And inside where we just filmed the gardens and things like that, and where the cannons were, these walls that surround with the moat which goes all the way around, they're 2 kilometres in each direction, so probably 8 kilometres total all around, and then that protects the palace which is inside, which also has more walls and moats and things like that. Built in 1803, same time as the cannons. The Imperial, whoever he was, Emperor. The Imperial Emperor lived here until 1945, and then he had to leave due to all the wars and the French colonists and everything like that. And then the place fell into disrepair through the war, and now it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so they are slowly repairing it. Inside the actual walls of the palace, there were 160 buildings, and now there's only 10, which is a bit of a shame. But what is there is being restored and put back, to its hopefully former glory. But yeah, I guess it just wasn't for us, really, was it?
No, there's lots of people there too, which is a bit overwhelming.
And it looks like it's going to pour with rain any minute now, so we didn't want to be in there in the rain. So, but there we go. We've enjoyed our walk here, and now we're going to find some food, because that's what we do best. Beer by the river.
Bells and beer by the river. It is nearly 2 o'clock.
Food is on its way. Something else Belle's got wrong today. She thought she was ordering a banh mi, which basically, fully assembled, but now it's a DIY.
Deconstructed.
Whereas I have one already made. Well, I don't know about no green stuff in it, so maybe Belle's was a better option. Anyway, I do have a nice mixed berry smoothie, which looks very yellow.
Like pineapple. Pineapple? Mango?
Oh well, we ain't doing very well today, are we?
We can have a day of